Welcome back to PS2uesdays. Today we're playing Bionicle Heroes.
Remember in Nothing Cast when I ordered this off Amazon?
It's the sequel to that.
It's the same copy of the game. It came in an unmarked box.
Alright. Turn it down a little. So
okay, we're all
the
gang is all here.
Yeah.
It's me, Danny. That's it.
I'm also here.
Cool. Who wants to play?
I'll play.
Oh, okay. You waited too long.
Oh no.
Just press start. Yeah.
Wait, say when you're say 3, 2, 1, and then press start. So
3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Okay.
New game, I guess.
Yeah, new game. Oh wow.
Oh, what did you do?
I switched it to one.
Oh, okay. Good thinking. Alright. So this game is...
It's a Lego.
Oh,
it's a Lego game.
It's a Lego game.
Oh, that's okay.
It's one of the early ones.
Yeah, it's pretty early. Was this before Lego Star Wars?
What year was this?
I forget.
2006.
It's 2006.
Okay.
So that's after. I think
So it's just after Lego Star Wars?
It was 04, I think, was the first.
Was it in 05?
I think it's 04. Because it was before Episode 3 came out.
Or wasn't it the same year?
I thought it was before.
Goodies.
I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, so those are all the, like, unlockables and stuff. Which are,
Yeah, so there's no, like, your character kind of has, like, an automatic target lock. That's what, like, the green eyes are. Every character has that. I just really remember that.
Yeah, it's sort of like a...
This kind of plays like a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
Like, you're collecting money the way you would in like
Well, because
Yeah,
Resident Evil 4 had just come out a couple
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah,
It changed all third-person shooters.
I'm using the left stick
forever.
to turn.
Right. Yeah, so it's been a while since I played this, so I don't... But it's you're in, like, the hub world now, essentially, and then there's, like, different worlds you can go to.
So you go into this, like, fire cavern.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, so there you go. There's the first level.
Oh, it was 2005. Okay, it was like March of 2005, so it was like a couple months before.
So yeah, so this is kind of what the worlds look like in Gauntlet Dark Legacy. So
Yeah, it's
not
very
third
similar.
person like this. Alright, so just Sonic your way into the portal.
Remember in classic Sonic, he uses rings to go through portals.
Has that ever been a thing?
No.
Oh, snap. I've read that Roxy were in this game.
Yeah, they have all the, like, main villains up to this point in the Bionicle series.
Yeah, so every world has like a Paraka boss. Yeah, and under the green one. So he has the shotgun.
How do I...
Try, yeah.
Okay, that...
You
Okay.
swap characters with them.
Yeah.
Ah.
And yeah, and they're sort of like
They're
different,
just weapons.
They're
different
basically
weapons.
just different weapons.
So that's the shotgun. The other one's kind of like a flamethrower.
Right. I don't remember what all of them are.
So that's it auto targets? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no tutorial. I'm just gonna address this.
Just go right in.
So
Get
like,
the Bionicles.
is there any defensive moves you can do? Like any way to avoid attacks or?
Oh, there you go. You unlock.
And then you got another
yeah.
character.
He's got the missile launcher. He's kind of slow.
Like, do you have a dodge move or anything?
Not that I remember.
Oh, okay.
Your masks are also kind of like your lives. I think it's like when you die wearing a certain mask, you like
Yeah.
can't use it for the rest of the level.
Yeah, but then you can like find it again. I think. Well, I can't remember.
Pick up masks and hearts to replenish health.
Right. And yeah, I don't know. It was basically the game. And yeah.
A lot of, yeah. What do you think so far?
It is kind of like a Lego game in third person.
Yeah.
So you just use the force.
Yeah.
That's a wiki.
What's his deal?
He's got a missile launcher and he can use the force.
I mean,
he's the
in the universe of
He's the brown one, so he's the...
He's from the brown world.
He's the earth one, I think. There's all the different elements. Oh yeah, and those are like the mini kits in this.
Okay.
You get the canisters.
Oh, and we got a new character. What is this? Ooh,
This
what's
is
that?
Nuparu, and he has a grenade
He has
launcher.
a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
This is a weird. It's like
It's kind of a weird
It's
idea.
an interesting idea for a game.
Yeah. I think we really liked it as
Because this
kids.
this is not the first Lego game, like first Bionicle game, right?
No, they did
a Mask of Light game.
They did a Mask of Light game, which was, I think...
Was not like this.
No, it was more... I haven't played it, but I think it's more...
I did when I was a kid. I don't really remember it that well, but it was...
More of like a third...
It's like
an adventure
game.
An adventure game kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like a Zelda or something.
Yeah. Like I remember there was like... You know the section in the movie where the red guy like surfs down
on
lava?
lava?
That's
Yeah.
like a level that you play.
Oh,
and
nice.
Stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. I remember it being hard, but then again I was a kid, so maybe it wasn't that hard.
Yeah, maybe you just...
And I was just dumb. That's probably what it was.
That's possible, yeah. Well, it's also possible that it was just badly made.
Yeah, that's true. It probably wasn't a very good. It probably wasn't a very good game either. Because it was not a. I don't think it was a Lego. Like I don't think
Right.
it was like a Traveler's Tales game. Like
Right.
this. I think it was just. I don't know. I don't even know who made it. Let's see.
I got.
Oh, now you're in...
Whoa.
Yeah, so when you get full mini kit, super kit, what's that
Full
called?
super kit, yeah.
Full super kit.
Yeah, Super
You go into
Jedi.
When you
Hero
get
mode.
True Jedi, you go into
True Jedi.
Hero mode, and the theme song plays, and then I think you're invincible or something.
For the
But
rest
the,
of the
oh
level.
no, there's like a thing you have to do, and then that uses up the hero mode.
Yeah, so yeah, I think you're invincible right now. But then when the music stops, you're not. Trust me, this game is good.
Is it though? Because I don't really
I mean,
remember.
it's nostalgic, so like
It's super nostalgic
Cool. It's
for
cool
it.
to like see again,
Yeah,
but it's probably not that good.
Whoa, what am I doing?
you're
Oh, you just unlocked the sniper rifle.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he can zoom in.
Well, the levels aren't that big.
The enemies aren't far away
I don't know
enough.
why
Yeah,
I
no,
need
I
a
remember
sniper
to necessitate.
never using him.
No,
because-
yeah, I remember. That's true. It'd be like, oh look, I'm doing it, and then you're like, wait, I can't see beside me now.
Yeah. It limits your field of view.
Oh, there's another mask.
Oh, that does.
Yeah, this feels like a. Hey, what if we made Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, but for
a
Bionicle.
Bionicle game.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's essentially what it is.
Except I'm assuming this is much easier.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's some kind of... From what I remember, there's some kind of... What do you unlock when you get all, like, the mini kits and stuff? Is it similar to Bionicle, or you just kind of get, like... Or similar to the other Lego games, where you get, like... You just get, like, extra bonus stuff?
Also, there's checkpoints.
Right, yeah.
Usually in a Lego game, there's just infinite lives. And you just
Right.
respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can
Are you on a
actually-
boat?
I think you can actually
So
lose,
now you
but it's
gotta-
hard.
Now you
But
gotta
it's...
shoot enemies on a boat, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So now it's a...
No, it's like
It's like a
Peter
sword
Jackson's King Kong.
Yeah. Another hit game.
Oh, yeah.
Another hit game that we should play.
We should play that on PS2uesdays at some point.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not
I mean,
good
We
at
have
all.
a GameCube version of it. We could do that. So we cheat our.
Do we still have it?
We still have it. I
We
played
do?
it like a couple
Oh.
years ago. Yeah.
It's a very
It's not
average
good.
first-person shooter,
Right.
Yeah.
or below. You know what? Below average, I'd say.
It's very odd playing on the GameCube because GameCube is not a console designed for first-person shooters, so the controls are super weird.
Yeah.
Were they? Oh yeah, you had to
Smash
you had
Brothers
to
and
you had
You have
to
to like
aim.
hold R
You
to
have-
like lift up the weapon and
No.
like Z to aim or something. It's
No, it was like L. I think it's you hold L to aim and then R to shoot. And I don't know why that was a thing.
Oh.
I don't know why you can't just be aiming the whole time.
You have to be another. Oh.
He is that one though.
Oh, he's.
Oh, I have to hold it.
He was gold, so I couldn't.
Yeah, you can't.
Right.
Am I doing it?
I don't know. What button are you
I'm
pressing?
holding the X.
Is that the?
And then circle was the.
Circle doesn't do anything.
Oh wow. I don't know.
Maybe not in hero mode.
So what gun is this? Is this a?
It's like a flamethrower
It's-
kind of.
Okay.
It shoots electricity.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like more like a consistent stream.
She's the blue one, so she's water, so she shoots electricity.
Makes sense. I see the correlation.
Oh, there he is. So
There's our boy,
There's our boy Jowler.
Jowler.
He's like a machine gun.
Okay.
Oh, he's really fast.
Right. Yeah.
And he's really
And he's
quick.
fast. He's
And a metal
fast.
arm.
And a metal arm.
Everyone has metal arms.
That's true.
They're all metal.
The robot guys. They're boncles.
They're. Oh.
Yeah, only some of them can go to
you
certain
can go through
areas.
certain.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so they try to give them some distinct things based on their elements,
Yeah.
from what I
So
remember.
he's the brown one, so he can use the force.
Yeah, but then some of them just get whatever power.
Oh yeah, those are metal things you can only blow up with. Like you can only blow them up. You can't shoot them.
Okay.
So you have to be using
yeah.
him or the guy with the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Nuparu.
Nuparu, right.
Also notice there's a mini map in the bottom right,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
which is new for
When
Bionicle
it dies.
games. Or for
Lego game,
for
yeah.
Lego games. I mean.
Well, yeah, well, the other Lego games aren't complex enough to require a mini map.
Well, there's like a.
And you can usually...
This game doesn't seem
Yeah.
to be very complex.
No, that's true. It's pretty linear.
I know there's a mini map in Lego Marvel.
Oh, right, but
And
those-
Lego
that one
Pieces.
they-
It's like an open world.
That
game.
one
That's true.
is when they went to open world.
Another Wiki mask.
So each
Use the force.
Bionicle has a different health bar.
Yeah. So then you just lose...
Well, it's like whatever one you're wearing.
Oh,
Yeah.
is the one that you lose when you die.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what if I need to progress through a level?
They just
but
gave you
I-
the mask.
Then they'll just
because-
give you
Okay,
another one.
They'll just give you it somewhere and you have to go.
Yeah, if you need them to
Okay.
progress. I think some of the things
There's-
are like bonus sections.
It's not. It won't be that hard. It's for little
It's
kids.
kind of for children. Although this game is rated T for teen, I think.
Oh,
You won't know because the box.
because it has guns.
Where's
in
the
it.
box?
Unmarked.
It's black.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Because
Right,
it has
you got it
guns in
online.
it. Though I doubt they like let's make a teen rated game. Like
I
they
think it was
don't they
E10
don't
plus.
they don't choose what the
Well,
rating
E10
is.
Plus, I don't think existed yet.
No.
No, it was E10 plus.
So I think it was T. I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up.
I don't know when E10 Plus became a thing.
It wasn't a thing till like the early 2000s. Images. It's rated 7 plus.
What is that?
I'm sure that's.
Oh, it's
pretty
E10. Wait, this says E10 plus. Maybe it was E10 plus, and I was remembering it wrong.
What year did this come out?
2006.
The-
So maybe it was out by
The
then.
DS one is rated T,
Oh.
but the GameCube one is E10 plus for some reason.
I only have half
Who knows then? The Game Boy version was rated E, according to Google.
Oh, now I can't open it.
Oh, well.
Fuck. That isn't there.
So you can
Oh yeah,
climb
you
walls.
can climb walls like a Spider-Man.
Oh, you got what's the
What's the white one called?
Matoro?
you see this?
Matoro, right?
He's the sniper.
He's the
He's the
sniper,
second one. Oh.
Because he's got like a
Like a
cyborg eye.
Isn't this game great?
It's something.
It's a game. It's technically a game. It's probably the best attempt at a Bionicle game,
Yeah.
from what I
Yeah. Probably.
can recall. They didn't make very many.
No.
But I think this was also cool at the time because they didn't make a movie during this era of Bionicle.
No.
So instead, they made a game, and it was like, oh, cool.
Oh yeah, so that's like a boss
now I
that
have
you
a
can
different-
play as once you beat the game.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the final
that's what you
boss. The
unlock.
final boss you get to play as. I think his name like Axon or something like that.
I don't remember. It's
stupid.
probably something dumb like that. Well, they all have goofy Polynesian names.
Oh, okay.
It's based on.
Yeah.
Some would say
Polynesian
based on
I can't
Polynesian
activate
culture.
anything. So you don't have.
I don't
the-
think you need that stuff.
Yeah,
for
I think
that.
that's all like extra stuff.
That never. Yeah, so that's like that's a bonus thing, I think, as well. Or maybe there's just you have to get enough money, and there is enough money in it.
Yeah, it could be that as well. Some would say Bionicle is based on Polynesian culture, and some would say it's culturally appropriating Polynesian culture.
And they're both right.
And they're both pretty much right. So. But yeah, I like Bionicle. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I think I need to show it.
So this game was a win for me, because this was like, oh man, Lego games, those are for babies.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
big kids play Bionicle Heroes.
Yeah. And we like 100% of this game.
Yeah.
We kind of played it to death. All right. Can you pick it up for us? Not on that. I see everything.
And then I guess you can progress. I think.
Yeah,
that's what-
because they gave you. There was basically
Yeah.
just like an enemy farming area.
Right.
There isn't really XP in this game, but you can upgrade the
No.
weapons. I just think I remember.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
like Nupara right now, his hand is like a hand. Later, it like turns into like an actual grenade launcher.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you can make it look
Okay.
like a grenade launcher, and it like sticks to stuff, and the bomb looks different as well.
Okay. You seem to remember this more than me. I just remember this. You shoot stuff.
Yeah, no, you can upgrade each of them to have better.
And I knew, I couldn't remember what any of the extra like unlockable stuff is.
Oh, it's the first boss fight.
Oh no!
Watch out for Rakshi.
Oh, he's the rock.
He's a Rakshi, yeah.
I forget the names for things.
How do you forget all these classic names like Rakshi and Paraka
I don't know. I was like,
and the Toa
because I
Anika?
was like 5 years old when this thing came out.
Oh yeah, so I think part of the boss fight mechanic is that you have to go into hero mode to like attack it. So like you'll do something in hero mode, and then his silver hearts will turn into red hearts, and you can hurt him.
Right.
You know, like a boss fight.
Yeah, it's very. There's a moment where you can
Mhm.
do something that attacks them, and you probably have to do it 3 times because that's how video games work. So, you know.
And so he'll just spawn enemies forever.
Right. Bow, 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 bow.
That is. That
It's
feels
like a Brian Tyler score.
yeah, that sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. That song.
That
It sounds
song?
Like, it sounds
It's-
like something that someone else wrote.
It's so generic that it could be argued that it's a ripoff of any other song.
Yes.
Just any song ever.
That's
It's
that's
like, this is clearly rolling in the
that's exactly
deep by Adele.
Yeah, it's a
What are the spider guys called?
Spinnerack.
Spinnerack?
Is that right?
Why did my brain think that? That's a Pokemon.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it could be the same thing though.
It sounds
It's
right.
the spiders from
Fucking
Bionicle
guy.
Web of Shadows, the 3rd Bionicle film.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows?
Yeah, exactly. It's the same game. It's the same thing.
But is that your head
Spiders
just exploded?
Yeah.
from
This game was
Bionicle.
morbid.
This game's nuts.
Called Spider.
So does this work like a Lego game where you just respawn, or does it have lives and then when you lose them all you?
So basically, your masks are live. So when you lose all your masks, you lose.
I think
You have to start the level.
You have to
over
start. You have to start the boss fight again.
again? Oh,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
boss
there's-
fight?
there's-
There's
checkpoints.
checkpoints. It's forgiving
Yeah.
that way.
Okay, so it is a forgiving children's game.
Yeah. An early 2000s game.
Oh,
Check
Vizirac.
was How ahead of its time.
Vizirac? Oh yeah.
that's what the spiders are called.
Of course. Vizirac. Oh, we're not in hero mode yet.
I haven't gotten to Jedi yet.
You're almost there.
There's nothing to.
Well, there's look on the little red dots are
There you go.
on the mini map for enemies.
Do the thing.
Oh wow! It just.
Oh, it just did the boss fight. Oh wait, now you can go over. I think.
Thanks for
Bridge.
kill the boss.
Oh, cool.
Took out half its health bar too. Wow, that was nice.
That was nice of him to
He
do all the
slows
work
down.
for you.
Shield.
To take his legs off and take off half the boss's health.
I remember playing with this character. There's a glitch where, like, you know, there's like a green puff of smoke. If you switch, like, you have a timing right for
Oh,
the switch,
yeah.
the green puff of smoke will just stay there.
Right. I remember that. Huh? Yeah, I remember he's pretty good. The green one.
Yeah.
Because he shoots pretty quickly and it's got, he can handle ranged attacks relatively well. Or like...
He's good for basically like... He's pretty versatile. Like,
yeah.
The blue gun reminds me a lot of the electric gun from the Matrix. You know, like the...
Oh yeah, true.
It looks just like that.
Yeah, the one that, what's his name?
Dozer?
Yeah, he gets
killed with that, yeah.
We don't have any weapons, except for this gun.
Except for this big gun.
Dozer and Tank?
Tank and Dozer.
Yeah, and then the second one, whoever the one that survives just doesn't come back, and they're like...
I think it's Tank.
Yeah, Tank, and he's like, well, it's sure too bad that he died off screen.
And then they got some other guy.
They get some other black guy who's like, I'm his brother. I thought that other guy was your brother. Oh, I'm their other brother.
I'm the other brother that they don't talk
that they didn't mention before. And you're like, what? And it's like, it's the same character. We couldn't get the actor back. Moving on.
Moving on.
You love this character. I've never played this. I know. Because I always found it excruciating.
Oh, Jacob, so you've never seen the Matrix sequels, have you?
No, just the first.
Should we watch them?
I heard they're not good.
They're
though.
fun. The second one's kind of fun.
The second one's kind of fun.
Because it's
Shoot
goofy.
him dead.
I did it.
Yeah.
Because it's super goofy.
A lot of the movies that Jacob hasn't seen, sometimes we're like, oh, what? You haven't seen that? But then sometimes it's like, you haven't seen it because because it's not a good movie.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're probably spending your time better than we do. Where it's like, yeah, but oh well, let's just watch it anyways. Who cares if it's bad? Then you get a goofy cutscene. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm really glad this still
Who
works.
else wants to play?
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, look how much we have or
Unlock
whatever.
new character.
Hoorah.
Can you play as any of them during?
I remember that.
What?
Yeah,
Those are, like,
I
different.
remember that you could play as the Paraka of the world that they're from.
Right, yeah, I remember you could unlock them, yeah.
But once
So-
you beat the game fully, you could only play as the final boss. You
Right.
couldn't play as
Go
the
get a
Paraka.
Pepsi.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Should we keep doing blue?
Let's keep doing blue.
Alright.
Let's finish it.
We're on 1 of 4 zones.
Finish it.
Finish it!
Alright.
That's the one we did already?
That's the one we
Yeah,
just did.
you gotta open
So
that.
this
with
one?
the-
Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, look at all that money. Smuggler's Cove. This is the pirate level.
That's the part level?
Well,
I
it's
don't
called
know.
Smuggler's Cove. Oh, this is Vezok.
What's with that font?
Have you not seen any of the
It's the Bionicle
Bionicle commercials?
I mean, I think I did when I was a kid, but I don't remember.
They did this whole like rap to like introduce them.
no.
'Cause they're like, oh, these guys are really cool. They're the bad boys, and they had like graffiti and stuff like that. It's amazing.
It's gross.
Splice in a clip of
Oh.
that right now.
The trigger, tracer, drifter, the snake, the beast, the bully, all that makes Paraka. Paraka from Bionicle. Each set sold separately.
See, isn't that cool?
No.
Wasn't that clip amazing?
That was disgusting.
Okay, that's switch. So wait, how do I shoot? Oh yeah, okay.
It's just X.
Right,
This is
Square doesn't seem
we
to
need
do
to we need to appeal to the kids.
right.
So let's do something dumb that kids would probably like.
What I find odd is the R1 and L1. It's like the reverse. The reverse. So if you want to go left, you have to hit R1.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. It's,
I guess you're moving the entire bar by characters.
I
to
guess
that
that's the
direction, but that doesn't
mindset,
make any
but
sense.
it just seems odd to me.
What does this do? Nothing.
I think it zooms in when you're the sniper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you hold circle with the
I'm just
white
like,
one. Yeah.
oh, that's how you zoom in. Wow. Okay.
These graphics aren't that bad.
They're
for a
pretty good
PS2
for the
game.
time, yeah.
Yeah. It looks like an old Xbox 360 game or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of tried.
Wow, look, I can jump.
The environments are a little
Yeah, they're a little
barren.
warped, you know.
They did the
Generic
bare. They did the
textures.
bare minimum when it
Yeah.
comes to the environments. But the character models look good.
Yeah, they look pretty good. So what did you guys think of Now You See Me?
It was so
It
fucking
was-
stupid.
It was, it was one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen in my entire life, and I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dumb. I went in knowing the great plot twist, and I was like looking for clues, and there aren't any clues. There are zero
There's
clues
none,
no.
leading
at all.
to the plot twist throughout the entire
Because I
movie.
feel like they may
It feels like it was written at the end.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think they wrote
I think
this
they
movie
thought
in
of it at
chronological
the,
order.
I think they thought of it at the end.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe not, because like there's kind of this whole like kind of running theme of like, ooh, like look closer, then you're wrong because
Yeah.
you looked too close, something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
And so it's like, don't think hard is essentially the message, and then when
Yeah.
you don't think hard,
Well, that's what the movie doesn't want you to. The movie, the movie itself is like a magic show where it's like it doesn't. Don't think about the trick, just enjoy it. Like,
Yeah.
that's what the movie is.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's really stupid, so it's hard not to like.
How do I get up?
What just happened? Why did that happen?
And then there's so
How?
many like
Even if they-
really dumb lines
Oh, yeah.
that you can't tell if they're supposed to be funny or not.
Yeah.
Those are great though. I like.
Abracadabra, I'm taking over.
oh, the whole magic fight.
Yeah.
That was
The
amazing.
That's probably the best scene in the movie.
I think that
I'm
might
gonna
be the
call
best
it.
scene in the movie.
That's-
Yeah. There's a scene like that that's it's very different, but it's of that same amount of amazingness in the second one. So we'll have to check that out at some point. Or we could, watch better movies
Yeah.
with our time, but
That's
What
what I
better,
do.
what better movies are there to watch?
any movie. Don't we have a list of movies that we're trying to watch?
Yeah.
Ah,
You got a mini kit.
oh, the mini kit. Oh, whoops. Oh, and triangle also switches. Wait, how do I get back? Or is that it? I'm just trapped here now.
I think there might be a way to get down. There, oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. So where am I supposed to go? Or should I be paying attention to
What if Resident Evil was a Lego?
Was a
game?
Lego game?
Just go straight.
What if
And
the Lego
also-
game was Resident
and
Evil?
also not- not scary at
Resident
all.
Evil was a Lego?
This is a pretty scary game, I'd say. Have you seen those Paraka?
Baraka don't mess around.
It's scary bad.
Or is this where I went?
I think this is
before?
where you, yeah.
Okay.
You got True Jedi mode.
Can I not go back down?
No.
You have to,
I have to go all the way around?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Fuck you.
Oh,
You screwed up.
I screwed
Now
up.
you have to pay for it.
I'm screwed up.
You made a mistake.
Go, jump.
Go web.
There we
Fly.
go. Fly.
They
Up,
can
up.
teach you everything about being a cop, except how to live with it and making a mistake.
I had an accident.
I had an accident.
I shot a kid.
I shot a kid.
Okay, that's the
So don't go up that wall again.
Oh,
Finally got the
it was
check.
dark. I couldn't see it.
Hit a ray gun.
Look real enough.
When you're a rookie, they can teach you everything about
Being a
cop,
cop.
except for how to live with a mistake. He's incredible.
I hope people watching are getting these references.
Uh,
Otherwise, it's just
No one's
nonsense.
watching. No one's watching.
it's fine. No one's
I'm
watching
watching.
this. Well, do you get this reference?
Yes.
Oh, I made it to.
All right, everyone, stay
Baraka
inside,
Castle.
stay safe, watch our content.
Yeah,
We all know you have nothing better to do.
Yeah, come on. What else are you gonna do? Watch Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2, available now on Netflix.
Good. Hey,
You could do that.
it's a good time.
You could, but why?
But why?
See, I don't care if it's bad. If it's enjoyable,
Yeah, I've gone fully back around to.
I
I don't care if a movie sucks or not, as long as it's entertaining.
Yeah, that's
And entertaining
the
for
worst thing a
literally
movie
any
can be is
reason.
boring.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
as long as it's not boring,
That's why I liked Rise of Skywalker. It was not boring.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
nothing really makes any sense, but
I
it's
think
not
everyone
boring.
anyone who's disappointed by the movie set their expectations way too high. I think.
What were you expecting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
do you think you thought it would be good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear about like what was happening? Like.
Yeah, did you see the last one? Like, of course it was going to be bad.
Did
J-
you know?
you
Did
thought
you
that
know that the
J.J.
writer
Abrams
said
would
"fuck
fix
it" when he was
everything?
writing the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You thought they had a plan?
Did you know that they rewrote the entire movie?
Yeah.
Pretty much, like.
yeah.
Like a year before it came out or whatever.
Yeah. It's gonna be Duel of the Fates.
hmm Have you guys seen any of that script?
No.
I saw the Jenny Nicholson video on it.
So what was gonna happen? I'm
It's
curious.
still just as dumb.
Ray
Okay.
Ray was gonna have a double-edged
Ray was gonna have a
lightsaber.
double-end lightsaber,
Okay, well,
which
that's-
is
no,
good. Which
that's
is
cool.
Which is cool, and it's like why didn't they?
That
there's
sounds
no
fun.
and there's no reason not to do that in the real movie. So
Yeah.
that's like that one. I gotta say is a huge missed opportunity. The main difference was that like Palpatine isn't in it, right?
Yeah.
So what's like the
So
plot?
so what's the plot, right? Because you still have to have something because just Kylo Ren as the bad guy is not enough. So what happens is he goes to the guy that trained Plagueis,
Whoa.
who's still alive,
Okay.
because he learned how to master not dying,
Right.
and Kylo Ren learns how to do that.
Okay.
And how you do that is you suck the Force life energy out of other people.
Okay. So they
So
did,
they-
so they did take some.
So yeah,
things
they kept some things from it, and then I don't know, Rey has to fight him, I guess, and then that's the movie.
from it. Yeah. Well, yeah, that doesn't sound much better.
No, exactly.
It
So
sounds like a fan movie.
yeah, well,
Like,
yeah.
well, a Darth Plagueis.
Yeah.
You gotta do something.
And
related
there's
to that.
still
Yeah.
stupid things like Chewie still gets a medal and stuff. It makes a little more sense because like everyone gets a medal, including Chewie, but it's still like, oh right, because Chewie didn't get a medal in the first movie. Not that he really needed one. But
Okay, well, funny thing about on that, I had a friend in high school who had never seen the original Star Wars trilogy, so I'm like, all right, we're
Right.
gonna watch all three at my house, like
Why
we're
were
gonna-
you friends with
on
him?
VHS. Because he was a cool
That's a good
guy. He was a
question.
good guy.
But he hasn't seen
And we
Star
had, he was a
Wars.
good guy, and we had drama class together. And, anyways, so we were watching the like first Star Wars movie, and
On
the scene-
VHS?
no, on VHS, yeah. And
Okay,
the
good.
scene at the end comes with the medal ceremony.
right.
And there's Han, Chewie, and Luke, and they're all walking down the aisle. My friend turns to me, he's like, "Why is Chewie there? What did he do?" And then he didn't get a medal. I'm like, "You happy?" He's like, "Yeah, that works for me." I'm like, "Okay," because like, and then that made me think it's like I don't know. He was like the co-pilot, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
I
he
mean,
kind of co-pilot.
kind of helped, but like,
Yeah.
well, I guess
He's more just there
what-
because
what-
he's Han's dog, right? Isn't
well,
that the idea?
well, I guess the question is, what are they
It's
getting the medal?
Han's CGI dog.
For?
What are they getting the medal for? Is it for blowing up the Death Star,
It's for blowing up the Death Star, and so
or is it for saving Leia? Because if it's for saving Leia, then Chewie should get a medal.
I thought it was for blowing up the Death Star.
I think it's for
because
blowing up the
I
Death
think
Star.
so,
blows up
too.
the Death Star, and
Yeah.
Han stops Darth Vader from killing Luke.
Yeah, and
So-
yeah, Han covers
And
it.
then they've just
So they're kind of
Have
like
this one
they're kind of like the
scene in Rise of
MVPs of that
Skywalker.
Yeah,
battle.
gets
or
a medal.
whatever,
Yeah.
right? So that's what you do.
I-
is
the most
I-
forced.
in the military,
I-
the
I-
MVP
Yeah, that
will
makes
get
sense.
I
medals.
hate the
That's
Chewie,
actually because that was actually a strategic military battle, so
Yeah.
they would get an award for
the
it.
Chewie getting the medal thing. I kind of hate that.
Oh yeah, it's really
It
stupid.
was
Because
so forced.
Not only is
Yeah.
it forced, but it's also like there was something wrong with the original that I'd like to fix now.
Right.
And it's like, fuck you.
Yeah,
You're
what
like,
are you talking about?
what are you
It's
doing?
Fine. Who
There was
cares?
always a classic.
Exactly. Like my friend thought it was
Right?
fine. This is- My point being that
Yeah.
that it wasn't a mistake and that it actually is like fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus like Chewie, why would he care?
Yeah. I'm just like, stop trying to change things.
Chewie doesn't
the
do
original
stuff
movies like they're
for the
fine.
medal. He does stuff to back up his buddy Han Solo.
The Death Star was an inside job the whole time.
I mean, I thought that was hilarious. So.
Yeah.
That was like
I'm
so
okay, I'm
goofy.
okay with that.
Yeah.
That was so goofy that I thought it was like funny
Yeah, and like
when it happened.
that's Rogue One, so it's already it's an expanded universe novel as far as I'm concerned. So sure.
Like I don't understand what the point of the Chewie getting the medal thing was either. Like I don't know what
It's
they were trying.
fan service.
Yeah, that's it.
It,
Like,
that's it. It's just there for
it doesn't
there for
accomplish
fan
anything
service.
for the story or the characters.
Right.
So what? Yeah, there's no point other than fan service.
You're gonna cut most of this out.
Season running.
What's stuff?
Just like most of it.
most of this episode. This is content. Oh, can you check the?
Sure.
We should.
What else would we?
What else would we be talking about?
I don't know.
Bionicle Heroes. We've talked all there is to talk about this game.
I have a suggestion for PS2uesdays.
Yeah.
We should play the original Battlefront games.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
I kind of want to play the original Lego Star Wars games at some point too.
Yeah, sure.
Just because Lego Greedo started playing them on his
Okay.
channel, and I'm like, or Hello Greedo? Did I say
yeah.
Lego Greedo?
Lego
Lego
Greedo.
And he hasn't played them before, so it's like
McClunky.
kind of fun. 'Cause they're
Maclego.
I know,
Yeah, like stuff like that. It's like, why would you add that?
right, McClunky. Well,
that was a George Lucas.
that was a
thing.
George Lucas
He added
thing.
that himself. That was a joke. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Well, yeah, I think what I've realized with Star Wars is it's kind of been dumb for a while now. So like it's been stupid for a while. So
Yeah.
and the new ones haven't redeemed anything. It's still just as stupid as it's always been.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
yeah, it's not better.
I'm not angry anymore.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I guess I don't know.
At least
The Last Jedi was so disappointing
Right.
because of the expectations I
Yeah.
had. I think
Yeah.
that was my problem.
Right.
Was Force Awakens got me excited for
Mhm.
more things to come when I shouldn't have been excited for
Yeah.
more things to come.
But that's
That was the
really it's a
mistake.
really good hype movie though. Like,
Yeah, well,
it's-
that's the whole problem. Is
Yeah.
they it specifically exists to get you excited,
Yeah.
and then even Rogue One arguably is just more hype, and, and then
Like it felt like an event.
Yeah,
It was like, hey,
right.
there hasn't been a Star Wars movie in 10 years.
Yeah.
Which is
when we never thought we'd get any
we never
more.
thought we'd get another one. So it was like, hey, okay, and it was pretty fun.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Some more fun movies like this. You set up some interesting.
Oh, I did it.
You set up some mystery boxes that
Yeah.
that could be
Wait,
resolved.
oh,
Characters are
okay.
pretty
I was
simple,
about to
but
say,
they have a
there's
lot of
no
potential.
boss fight.
Yeah, it's 'cause
Not every level has a boss fight. I
Okay.
don't think.
Oh, isn't this
Oh look,
goofy goof?
what a goof.
His leg fell off.
Yeah, these games are sort of for children.
Oh,
Did I get all the sinister canisters?
Just get all the batteries.
Three.
At least Mandalorian and Fallen Order are good.
That's fair. Mandalorian is pretty good, and because it's simple, because
Yeah.
because it's just a good space western.
They just made it a western,
Yeah.
fun western.
It's a modern Firefly. You guys still need to play Fallen Order.
Yeah.
I
True.
have it. We can play it. It's not a PS2 game, but we can play it.
You could play it at some point. I saw some of when you were playing. So,
Yeah, you watched me play for a bit.
does anyone else want to? You want to go give it a shot? We might have to. Here, let me adjust the cord.
Oh yeah.
Just lie.
Oh, is it okay if we?
Or do you want me to? Maybe I'll move.
We'll just
We'll
trade
switch
spots. Yeah.
Quick,
Trade places.
trade places.
All right, let's keep going on the water world, I guess.
Water
Water
world.
zone. Yeah. How about we each do a level in this zone, because then we'll beat it.
All right. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good idea.
That's and that'll be the
That makes
that'll
sense.
be the episode.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right.
Last
I
but
think it
least.
said check the recording, and it's only like it'll automatically stop in 21 minutes.
Yeah, but you have to collect that box, so it won't. It'll keep going. It's just
Okay.
it gives you the
Rudica.
option to do that if you want to record for just a specific amount of time.
Oh no, what's happening in this plot?
The bad guys being bad.
Oh yeah, that's the big.
And you gotta stop
Oh
him.
yeah, isn't that the bad guy from Bionicle 3? Maybe.
Web
Rudica?
of Shadows.
Web of Shadows.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
No, they're right.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
It's not a PS2 game, but
It's not a PS2 game. Well, technically it is.
technically it
Is it?
is.
But it's a completely different
But it's,
version
a
of
different,
Oh,
but it's a
okay.
different game.
Yeah,
Right,
Might as
it's
well
a
be
different
game.
game.
It's like when
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah, it's like a side scroller.
Oh, okay, interesting. Is it sort of like?
Baraka. Be warned, the gang is on the loose. You can make their eyes splash and their teeth glow in the dark. Each Baraka has a spiked armor spine and an awesome dual-action weapon.
No, it wasn't even recording.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was asking. 'cause
We're
it was
back.
blinking, right?
We're back.
We just beat the boss for the level.
This recorder,
It died.
it died. It doesn't. It eats batteries. I'll need to probably. I tried to use rechargeables, but those die quicker, faster. So I don't know. I'll try to find another method of.
Alright,
Anyways,
I got the mask. I did it. I got the boss's severed head.
I'm very excited about that.
0. I just ran back and forth and shot at it.
Sure was a good boss.
Yeah. All right. Hunter's turn.
Alright, 100 enemies to finish his Jolly. I had to defeat 100 enemies just to defeat.
Are you just leaving, or are you
No,
just?
I'm getting a snack.
Oh, okay.
I will also get another drink.
Oh wow, this, yeah, this is weird.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
so
weird.
odd.
So yeah.
Because you like instinctually
Yeah.
want to use the C stick or the right stick to move to aim. Yeah, so that's the final level.
Final level where I fight. What?
Vezark.
Vezok. That's what that says.
Yeah. Can't you read the cool graffiti?
Uh,
The cool
I guess I can.
Baraka graffiti?
I guess not. So how do I? X.
So, yeah, X is shoot.
What?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
kind of
weird.
It's kind of weird.
Whose idea was this?
Okay.
Games. It was a different time.
Different time. It's the Wild West of gaming.
Was it?
I don't know. What? Was that called? I don't know. It was a Wild West.
Was the
At some point, maybe that was the 90s. I don't know.
PlayStation 2 was the best era of
Oh,
games.
it's just a boss. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a boss level.
I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm fighting the final boss.
It's not the final boss.
That's the final boss of this
World. Yeah. But then there's like 5 other ones. I
This
think.
world.
Set up this world.
But
Put
you're
up with
part of this world. Aren't you?
What you do, you exist in a symbiotic circle. What happens to one of you affects the other. You must understand this.
That's from Star Wars. That's
Yeah,
Star
it's
Wars.
from Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
That's
Ewan
Ewan
McGregor.
McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You shoot at him, and then when he's
This doesn't take a lot to figure this game out.
when his hearts are red, you can hit him.
This is the strangest controls.
I know.
Because it has auto targeting. So
Right.
but you're instinctively you go to the right stick to aim, but then
Right.
that doesn't aim. So it's like, no, idiot, don't try to aim. We'll do that for you.
Don't try to play video games.
It's like, so, hey, I want control over the game.
It's for children.
Children are too dumb to control the game. So we took the control away from them.
You're not ready for this.
I think you just have to grind on enemies
Yeah,
until
you
you
might-
get hero
So I
mode.
got the hero thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's basically how these fights work.
I think there's more studs or whatever in this back room.
Yeah.
Some studs.
So I keep my stats.
I did it. Now what do I do?
The thing.
Your job.
There isn't a gold thing.
Oh yeah, that is.
That
Oh,
Did you see that? It punched
look at that. It did all the work for you.
what?
He lost hearts.
No. I don't know what he did.
He
though.
lost a couple.
Something fell on him, I guess, and he lost a couple hearts.
What was that? He did like a gang, he did like a gang sign or something. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
He's part of the Paraka gang. That's
He
their
sure is
gang
cool,
sign.
isn't he?
Yeah, they're the bad boys of Bionicle. They drive skateboards around and use graffiti and gang signs.
No, I'm gonna die.
No, they only have 4 other.
No. Oh, you gotta switch to someone else less valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
It's a
strategy.
viable strategy.
The red guy shoots the fastest and is the fastest.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no.
I lost the match for Stone. Am I playing a game? I can't.
What?
I can't. I'm like, I can't tell if I'm like.
If you're playing or
if I'm
not.
playing a game or not.
Is this a game? Is this gameplay? Is this what gameplay is like?
The game practically plays itself.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I heard it. I think.
Check
Yeah.
those rooms to see what.
Yeah, but he
Those
only
are-
goes down like 2 hearts.
Oh, whoops. No.
To go back to Matoro.
There. I beat it. I got some
Oh, it
extra-
just gets you an
It's
extra.
just extra studs, I think.
Yeah, and
Or like
there's
extra
another
lives, I
mask.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can have more lives, I guess.
Why aren't there Mega Blocks? Dude?
Because Mega Bloks fucking sucks.
The Mega Bloks movies. He's got red hearts. Shoot him.
They should make a Mega Blocks Halo game. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think you need to get hero.
That'd
mode
be
now,
better
just
than
to
the
shoot him.
Halo 5
okay.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's
the
hearts
fuck
when red.
3, 4, 3
No, so
does.
yeah, so Mega Bloks didn't have games. They actually had
But they had Dragon's
Fire and Ice,
Ice.
and there was a sequel to that one as
Do
well.
you remember Dragon's Fire and Ice?
I remember Dragon's Fire and Ice. I remember because we have it on VHS.
Yeah, there was like a couple sequels, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was the same characters though.
Yeah.
That's kind of hero.
That's a video we should do.
Dragon's Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
Just about those. that
Well, we should
franchise.
rewatch them. Actually, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe they should stay pure in our memory.
Like the
We can watch the sequels though.
Just the sequels?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, where did all my hero points go? I just lost all of them.
I don't know. You lose them if you get hit.
Do I lose them if I die?
You lose
Die.
some,
Or
you
you lose
lose
them, I think,
some.
if you die. Yeah.
Well,
You lose some, you lose
why
some.
does this game just want things to be tedious? Like it's tedium is the name of the game.
Bionicle Tedious.
Aren't you
This
glad
isn't
that,
challenging. This is just boring.
Aren't you glad we made you play this game?
Sure. I'm doing it, Mom. Look, I'm
My
doing
God,
it.
he's doing it.
I can play the video games. Oh my God.
I have Lego Batman.
look,
We
Mom,
play
no
Lego
hands.
Batman.
Like, Batman's
first
pretty
one.
fun. From
The
my
first
first
Oh, I was supposed to shoot at it. I didn't realize that. I thought I was supposed to get my hero points up or something.
No, just shoot him.
No, I think you're just shooting him now. What a game.
Gameplay!
Gameplay! There's a bunch of lasers being
Ah,
There is so
what am I getting hit by?
so much. God damn wait.
Oh no, not the boss with fire.
Oh, now's your chance to shoot him.
I did it.
So exciting.
Get back to work.
I've done it.
Yeah.
Now, was actually shooting at him doing anything? Or should I just wait for him to be vulnerable and
I
shoot
think
at
you
him?
just have to wait
So I just
for him to be
dodge him?
vulnerable. I mean, you could shoot in case he becomes vulnerable.
You can't strafe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. that's-
I don't like that.
There's no way to like evade or anything.
Just don't be in the way of attacks.
I don't like not being able to strafe. Or there's no like quick turnaround button so you can run away.
Yeah, it's not like Resident
It's not like
Evil.
Resident Evil 4.
Would you say Ocarina of Time maybe revolutionized third person? Because
Yeah,
a little
maybe
bit.
third person.
more 3D games.
3D games, but
Okay,
Resident Evil 4 revolutionized third person shooters.
Yeah.
Because every third person shooter after it copied it. Every single one.
Well, I mean, Ocarina had like quick turnaround and Z targets.
Is that your game?
I haven't gotten a.
Just checking.
Well, might as well go check.
Okay. Because I would usually get a notification saying your package has delivered.
Well, they
Maybe it's
usually
because it hasn't delivered yet.
they haven't. They're just got here. They haven't put it in the computer that they delivered it yet.
It's Doom Eternal. So it's supposed to come out today.
Doom Eternal is what we're waiting for. So we're playing to prepare ourselves.
We're playing Bionicle.
We're playing
Mats.
Bionicle Heroes.
No,
I think, I don't know.
Heroes.
Just that way it'll just pale in comparison.
Oh, nice, you got him.
I think I did it.
Just doesn't have legs.
See, that was funny.
I guess.
It's like a loot. Finish him off.
Chew on this, you bastard.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's here.
You got
It's
it.
here.
Perfect.
Doom Eternal's here.
We just
Just in
finished
time.
the boss battle. So
Quick, turn off Bionicle. We gotta play Doom Eternal.
It's like that's like beating the whole game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's enough.
That's probably enough.
Yeah.
You get the idea. You do that 5 times and
Oh.
then you eventually
Oh yeah,
win.
it's this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's
Oh.
fucking cool looking.
I guess he's the bad guy?
He's the main bad
Got
guy.
the Game Critics Award for Best Action Game,
Oh,
even
is
though
it
it
still going?
just came out.
Oh,
Whoa.
what? So I'm having a mini
The best of the year.
Best Action Game.
What? How? The game just came
It
out.
just came out.
It just came out today.
No one's played it yet. What do you mean it got the best game of the
More
year?
than 75 awards and nominations. What
How?
do you- How?
It's like they put quotes on the movie poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fake quotes.
So they have like Sundance for.
Like is there
Well, I know there's like early reviews and
Yeah.
stuff, but how did it already win awards? It came out today.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Just hitting it?
I think just hitting him.
That did not look right.
Of course it was. I don't think anything in this game can be wrong. I don't think there's a wrong thing to do.
No, not you. The boss. It looked like that. Like see, it's like hovering. Oh wow! I didn't know this fight would keep going.
Just when they thought it couldn't get more tedious.
Just when you thought it was over.
Just when you were like, I want to take a
Oh,
break
thank
from
God
this
it's
game.
over. It's not.
It's not. It keeps going. Oh, great. Am I damaging it?
I think
it's
so.
flashing red.
It's flashing. That seems like a damn.
It's not reacting.
Oh, he's a big spider boy.
There.
Okay, cool.
We can just spook them off for now.
I got the mask.
You know, this is like a tease because it's like, oh, here's the final boss
Yeah.
now, so you know what to do later.
All right, let's see how I did. Oh, is the mask of light a thing you can get?
I think so.
I see it at the bottom right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's right. So maybe it's an unlockable or something.
You defeated Vezok. You gotta play as him in Vezok Coastline.
Oh, thank God I can play more of this game.
I'm okay.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We beat Bionicle Heroes.
We beat the game. Let's quit.
Good work, everyone.
We did it. There it is. There's our playthrough of Bionicle Heroes.
Whoa! What a great job, everyone.
Yeah. It was...
Tune in next week for something else. Next time on PS2uesdays.
You can also fire their powerful Zammer Spear Launcher and get into action. The Trigger, Tracer, Drifter, the Snake, the Beast, the Bully, all that makes Paraka. Paraka from Bionicle. Each set sold separately.